Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you had an awesome weekend. I see Vanilla is in the is already here. You know what? I watched Theo was next to me this weekend, and I opened up Twitch to watch something else, but then our page came up, and he was like, "Oh, I want to see," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, let's watch this one." And it's the one where I literally he just scrolled, and it went to the part where I was like, "Vanilla, yeah, that's it, man.
That one.
I got it." And then he started laughing at me because you were laughing at me at the result of it. So
we just tend to laugh at
yeah,
you.
yeah, everybody.
Can
That's
I
okay.
just discuss how we had to
kidding.
wait on Ramon this morning?
Yeah, it was a little annoying,
It was
actually.
very annoying.
It was a little annoying. We had to
Yeah.
wait for him. We were sitting here and
hours.
We actually counted down this morning.
Yeah.
10, 9.
I had to push the button
Yeah.
to start.
Yeah, what button was that?
That button.
Yeah, the one over there?
That one.
That we can't see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's behind that.
Good morning. Ooh, oh my, Georgina 2600, Serenity the Pink, Dragon Bear Mama, created by Cooper Tank Jackson. Girl, love your nails. Girl, I love your nails. That eye is a little tricky. Can you see that actually, Tracy?
No.
You can't see it, yeah.
I can't see nothing.
Vanilla, Bespoke Nails. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. How was your weekend, Trace?
It was amazing.
Yeah? Why was it amazing? I'm going to
I did
adjust my
nothing.
chair. Continue.
I did nothing. It was amazing.
What is that?
So Friday,
What does that
actually,
entail?
no, I did do Friday. We went to the Angels game.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks to Sir Habib here.
Yeah, and big shout out to UPS. What?
Woo!
Yeah, how was that?
It was a blast.
Were you in a...
We lost.
Were you... Oh, good. I don't like the Angels. But I would have gone to the game.
You gotta like them better than Oakland.
No. See, I'm a it's called hardcore Dodger fan. Okay? And
It's just them.
You can't, there's
You
no
have to
room.
pick when you're watching two different teams.
Oakland. Ramon's like sitting in his seat, like clenching his fist right now. Ramon's a big Angels fan. I remember one time he was like, yeah, my blood bleeds red,
Yeah,
or something.
everybody's does. Good job, Ramon.
No. But then I was like, no, dude, but like the blood is like blue when he's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, dude, it is. Like when it's oxygenated, pre-oxygenation.
Pre-oxygenation?
Like the juicy blood, the berries is actually
I
blue.
See why we did not become a doctor.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Although
I could just see him explaining to the patient the oxygenation.
oxygenation of the pre-oxygenated.
So I'm gonna die, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you're dead.
You're dead.
But Ramon and I established very early. This is when I think this was like a couple years after he started working for it, right? Yeah, it was like din face off between Ramon and I, Angels and
Well,
Dodgers.
you got a lot of that going on. Because Shane and Anna, they love wearing their Giants gear
so
around here.
annoying.
They just rub it in your face.
It's the worst. It is the.
I can't with this thing.
What thing?
This.
That thing?
Yes, it's possessed.
Yeah, there's nothing worse, I'm sorry, than the Giants or Giants fans. You're lucky that Young Nails takes priority. Young Nails takes priority because, goodness.
You might want to put that on the next questionnaire for
Yeah,
application.
are you a Giant? Can you imagine? If that was actually on the application. Are you a Giants fan? You're fired, but you haven't hired me yet. Okay, you're hired, and now you're fired in like 2 seconds. Yeah, no, exactly. Thank you, Greg. Go Dodge. That's right, man. We don't play.
Good job, Gred.
Gred. Oops, I mean Gred. So were you so UPS, like it was really nice of them. They'd reached out and they were like, hey, that's our preferred carrier for getting products to you. And they had reached out to me and were like, hey, we'd love to have you guys come to the game. And so Tracy got to go to the game. Were you in their box?
I was.
Yeah. Did they have like food and all that stuff? Was it pretty?
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? You took a picture of like the food you ate. Was that there?
No.
That was something else.
Yeah, we went across the street to a restaurant before the game.
Okay.
Had a couple beers and then walked over to the game. So we
Was it the
Ubered,
restaurant?
AKA Katie. Dropped us off.
Why didn't you just Uber?
We were gonna. She's like, I gotta go out anyway. I'll drop you off. We took an Uber back, but she's
okay.
like, I'll just drop you off. I'm like, sweet.
Where did you guys eat or have a couple beers? Was that at the place that we had our company party?
No,
Okay.
next door to it, because Stan had never been to I forget what that's called. Carl's
Junior. The Gradino, they serve beer there.
Carl's Jr.
They serve beer at Carl's.
That would be amazing.
Western bacon cheeseburger
they do
is
that
like
internationally though.
Yeah, that's the funny thing is like, remember we went to Italy, we went to McDonald's.
And they're like, beer. I can have a Big Mac and a beer.
So ridiculous though. We were like in Italy and like the most amazing food, and we were like, damn, I feel like McDonald's.
Dude, we do that every time.
I know. You Greg, and I like bolted up the street to McDonald's, and they serve beer there. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Big Mac and a beer. Tank Jackson gifting tier 1 sub to Oh My Georgina 2600.
Nice.
Tank, thank you so much. And welcome to the Lotion Basket family. No, I don't have the song yet. I know you're going to ask me, but
I actually forgot. Thanks for bringing it up.
No,
because Ramon he kept his end of the deal this weekend. He went beyond.
So I get notification through my email every time somebody basically follows us on Twitch, and it was like, oh my God, it was just like, Ramon Works followed you on, and I was like, this cannot be real. And then I like read it like 3 times. I'm like, damn it, he did it, which I was happy about, but like he's really like, I want the song, bro. This is what this means.
No,
I want the song.
He wants you to do your job.
I know.
I had to post it. I think you shared it too.
I did.
Even Young Nels. We all 3.
Oh, did Young Nels?
We all 3 shared it. It's a miracle.
It's totally a miracle, but he did it. So now it's really on me. No, I did not finish the song. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be totally honest. I didn't even touch it. No, I didn't. I didn't do anything this weekend. So this weekend I ran a bunch of errands on Saturday morning. I was a busy little bee buzzing around, stinging a few people. You know what I'm saying, Trace?
If only he died after he stung.
Got stronger. And then that's stupid.
It is stupid.
I'm the only bee in the world, dude, that gets stronger after I sting.
There can only be one.
Dude, you know where that comes from? There can only be one?
Highlander.
Yeah, oh, thank you so much, Tracy. God, so many people don't know. Is that not the greatest?
Why would I say it if I didn't know?
Because people say it, and I'll be like, you know where that comes from? Like, oh, movie. Like, they don't know. Like, that's one of the greatest movies of all time.
It is?
Highlander.
Yes.
Ramon, you, of course, yeah. And please tell me, dude, do you like Highlander?
Yes.
It's just the greatest movie ever made.
No. I was nervous. I was like,
Talladega Nights.
Next Talladega Nights, exactly. Different.
No, he says that in the movie about Highlander.
Oh, does he?
What's Highlander? Only the best movie ever made.
It is the best movie ever made. But Ramon doesn't like that genre. So like,
oh yeah, that is true.
That's why I was like, I wasn't sure if you'd like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah. Dude, we used to quote, the best part is when the evil guy goes in the church, you know,
It's been so long.
to the nun, and he's like, it's better to burn out than to fade away. It's one of like the best lines ever. Anyway, this weekend went to dinner. Actually went to a restaurant.
I'm sorry. You
Yeah.
jump around. Okay.
Yeah. Jump around. Remember at a party?
Oh my god.
At a party, like that song would kick, and
Just
everybody
jumping.
would just be like, "Hey, everybody jump." We went to dinner with some friends.
What? You have friends?
I
I know
swear.
Mavette does.
First time, Mavette and I went to dinner 2 weeks ago for the first time since the pandemic.
By yourselves.
Yes,
Okay.
by ourselves. And then we went with a couple friends. It's our kids are friends, and we got to know the parents, and they're really, really like hilarious, like same, insane sense of humor. Dark, very dark.
Okay.
Yeah, very dark, very sick, which is awesome. And actually, like just had, dude, I just gotta say this. They serve like little plates. It's kind of, what's that style?
Family style?
Like no. What's the tapas? Thank you, Ramon. And so everything's like in small plates, and then everybody just kind of you share. And they brought out bacon wrapped dates.
Ooh.
I'm telling you right now. Okay, like
Amazing.
ridiculous. I was like,
Sounds
what in the hell is this? It was so flippin' good. It was really, 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 really good. Anyway, the dinner was good. We were there for a while. They were all drunk. I wasn't. It was awesome.
That could be kind of fun. Hold it, Mavette drink?
She had a drink. And she was like a little tipsy. Yeah, she has one drink and she's tipsy.
I know that. I kind of want to see it.
Yeah. It's not. She just like she gets like super like chill, and then she just wants to go to sleep. Like,
what if I got her like 2 shots of tequila?
She wouldn't do it. She can't do shots. Like she would hurl. She'd puke.
Oh.
Like she cannot. She is the exact opposite of me, where I could
pound
for days, you know,
and pound.
like a garbage disposal, like a receptacle for alcohol and anything else. And then she's the exact opposite. Opposites attract. Come on. You remember the little characters?
The cat. And
the cat, and then Paul Abdul.
Yeah.
And dude,
I like
that's
Family Guy's version better.
I haven't seen that. I want to see it. It's good. It's really good.
Subscribe.
Oh, Camerv subbing at tier 1. You subscribe for 3 months, currently on a 3-month streak. Thank you so much. Lotions, baskets. Such a weird thing to say. Like, oh, welcome, lotions, baskets. If you haven't, if this is like your first time,
movie, welcome.
It's so weird. Take Jansen. I'm 34 and never been drunk.
That's good.
That is good.
I must turn you to the dark side.
And my birthday's August 8th, 35, never been drunk. Holy mackerel, good for you.
That's awesome. August 8th. See, Stan's August 10th, and RJ's August 22nd.
Oh, wow. Are they the same sign?
I don't know. Pain in the butt? Is that a sign? Both of them are. Yes.
Yeah, that's a sign. Same sign?
Same sign.
Same sign.
I have no idea what they are.
Son Styles, good morning. Hey, Nail
Okay,
Gang.
so they got drunk.
So they got drunk, and they were starting to get like it was funny. It's always funny I call it being a bystander. I of course offered to drive because I was like, you guys enjoy, you guys have drinks. And then I was asked like 4 times, I think. Like every time they had a drink, they'd be like, "So you don't drink, huh?" You know, it's like, no,
Same conversation.
And then you know,
still not drinking.
Still not drinking. Yeah, not even 1. No, not even 1, because 1 equals 20. That my alcoholic math kicks in.
Most people consider that a challenge, Habib.
What?
Don't you think? Like when you say that, people are like, "Well, let's just try 1."
It's always a challenge. They're like, I want to get him to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like you have no chance.
So did they become annoying? So
no.
When you're no, but this is no, I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking about when you're sober.
Yeah.
And you're around people that are drinking. It can either go 2 ways. Either it's funny.
Yeah.
Or they become extremely annoying.
So this is actually it's a really stories from the sober mind. We should do a segment. Dun, dun,
Ooh,
dun, dun,
subscription.
Ooh, another sub.
Shawnee
Starfire gifting to Son Styles. You guys are on fire today.
And 7 subs to the channel.
Oh my God, Shawnee Starfire, you are amazing. Son Styles, welcome again to the lotions, the baskets. Check it out. I put the box. Lock the key, throw it away. I can't move. Remember that one move where it's just like the dude would walk up, you go battle? Like Greg and I would go battle. You got the one guy that walks up and goes like this, Trace. He goes, and you're like,
you need medical help, Habib. You guys are jerks. Didn't even call the ambulance for the poor guy. He's having a seizure.
Dude, we didn't. That's all he did. He just walked up and he's like,
you're like, you won.
Like, bro, what are you doing, dude? Like, yeah, that was a move.
No.
But lotion basket, welcome, juices and berries.
Okay, so tell the story of the sober mind.
Stories from the sober mind. Dun, 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 dun.
What the Hulk?
There's like doves. Hummingbirds and shit. Just bugs, bees, trees, the birds and the bees. Oh,
we're never getting
stories
to the story.
from the sober mind. So it can be insanely annoying. That's the truth. Yes, because you're sitting there.
I am sure Greg and I have done that to you.
No. Actually, well, I mean, I've been hammered and gotten to the point where Greg, like when Greg gets really tanked, though.
Of my mother.
Of my brother. Nobody else matters. He gets very. Greg he's like
very affectionate.
very affectionate. He's very sweet. But when you hear it for 8,000 times in a row, dude, there was one time I told this story before, but I didn't tell the aftermath of the story. Like we went to Atlanta, we went to dinner with these distributors, and Greg and the distributor just got like annihilated. And Greg was just in that lovey mode. He would not stop trying to like hug me and like wrestle me in the room. It's just him and I. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing, bro? And he was just like, just like completely.
He was happy. He's a happy drunk.
No, he is. It's actually not. That's not what I'm talking about. It's more of like you're like if I have like 6 or 7 friends and I'm like at a bar and then they're all tanked, the conversation just goes like Greg gets like affectionate and lovey and it's like it's funny. And then yeah, of course after 1,000 times I'm like, okay, dude, you gotta stop, you know. But this is more of like, hey bro, like I just want dude, listen, man. I've been thinking about this. Like our relationship, dude. Like at a certain, like we start getting drunk deep conversations, and I'm like, shut the F. It's not light and adorable and affectionate. No. It's like I want to talk. There's this thing that happened 19 years ago, and I never told you that you're an a. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my god, dude, I need to get out of here. So yes, it does. And there's other times where I truly don't care, but. When my friends are like, oh, let's go to a bar, I'm like, no, not because I have any desire to drink, because I really don't. It's more of like, oh my god, if they get tanked, I got to deal.
You got to deal with them.
I got to deal.
Yeah, and if you're not on the same level, it sucks.
Yeah, completely. And
it depends. Like some people, especially. It depends if they're happy, if they're stressed, if they're going through something. You don't know what you're going to get out of them.
Yeah.
Let's see what version. Spin the wheel.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I don't drink that much anymore. No, it's true. Actually, Greg actually stopped drinking for, it was like over a year, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't drink much.
No, he doesn't. He'll have like wine and he just takes it easy.
Trulies? I'm like, geez.
What's that?
Trulies.
Trulies? Truly?
Yeah.
Chuacy? What?
Please. That's what he drinks. Or Claws.
Oh yeah, he likes White Claw.
I'm like, bro. No. You gonna burp?
But I already did.
Okay.
I did. That's funny. I got away with it. I think I got away with it.
No,
did anybody notice?
I heard it.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Damn it. I'm really trying to like navigate.
Unless you do this.
Do I make that dumb face?
It's a giveaway.
Do I do that like as if I saw something shocking? I make a dumb. I do. I go like.
Constipated.
Constipated shock, like, oh my god, it's coming. Like constipated, but now it's like on the way.
Yeah, no, it's like, diarrhea. You're like, you went from one extreme to the other.
Jesus. Truly hard seltzer. Can't get used to it, dude. This whole seltzer. Everybody now has like a hard seltzer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Like
you got to add vodka to it.
Dude, when I stopped,
otherwise it's not good.
You gotta add vodka to everything, right? Yeah, I mean that's kind of the trick, right? That's your drink, vodka. Yeah, that was my drink. But Tito's wasn't around when I was.
You've never had Tito's, huh?
I've never had Tito's. No, I went just hardcore Stoli. No flavored, nothing. Just Stoli on the rocks, man. Just. Kelly nailed it. I go through this with my husband regularly. I'm not his best drinking buddy anymore, and no, he's just annoying when he gets boozed up.
Morning, Habib.
Vanessa Bartolo. Good morning, Habib. Twacy, how are you? Miss you guys. We missed you too. So glad that you are back. Barefoot bubbly wine spritzers. What is that? Wine spritzer. Okay, wine spritzers have been around for a while, but like the whole seltzer thing, you've tried them, right? White Claw? Is it like
I don't like them.
Like a LaCroix but with alcohol?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And but they're not as carbonated, I think.
Oh.
I like carbonation.
Yeah, I do too.
So it's like almost like the ones that I've had, like a flat version of carbonation. And like
that's not good.
No, I don't like it. I didn't like it. So
I don't like that. Jameson all the way. Wow.
Jameson.
Whiskey sour day in and day out. Woo. I like whiskey, but I like everything. There's not no.
It just doesn't like him.
No. Give me a gin and tonic, and I'm a happy camper.
No.
That's
pine needles.
Really? Pine needles?
That's what gin and tonics taste like to me.
Really? Pine needles? I'll drink it.
Drink. Drano.
When I drank, it was tequila straight up and a Coke to wash it down. I like you, created by
tequila.
Cooper. I like you.
With Coke.
Yeah, that's nice to just wash
interesting.
it down. I used to like to wash it down with a beer, though. I
Tequila.
used to wash everything down with beer.
He'd wash it down with another shot of tequila.
Oh my God, completely. From YouTube, Belzebub.
Ooh,
I
where?
almost think is it Beelzebub or is it Belzebub?
Where?
Right there from C's YouTube.
Bells.
Oh my God, please get on the White Claw wave. They're so good. Greg loves them.
He loves them.
Greg, admit it. Yeah, tasty as well. See, he like when I go to his house, there's like White Claws and they're just all like everybody's by the pool and they have a few and they're drinking them, but it just I don't know. I want to punch them. Does that with or without White Claw? Does it matter?
Either way.
Either way.
Either way. I'm allergic to tequila. I am also allergic
Yeah.
in a way.
Tracy is allergic.
In a way.
Yeah. No, you are.
I want to fight people, and then sometimes I pass out.
Wait. Is that real? Do you really you get aggressive?
Oh, I get aggressive on tequila. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I knew that. I know the passing out part. I've experienced it firsthand, seeing you. But aggressive, really?
Mm-hmm. It makes me angry.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We got to get Tracy some tequila and come on the show.
Katie could tell you some stories because there was this. We'd had some tequila.
Okay.
Melissa and I.
Up in Reading?
No, here.
Oh, here.
And we were making Katie. Katie doesn't drink.
How long ago was this, by the way? Sorry.
A couple of years ago.
Okay. You're all yesterday.
We were making Katie drive, and she didn't. You know how like it's your parking spot, and then somebody else will take it.
Oh, completely.
Yeah. Well, this person took it, and I was ticked, and I'm like, "You cut them off! You cut them off right now!" I'm like, and she's driving my car. She's like, "I'm not cutting them off in your car."
Oh my God,
And I'm like,
Trace.
"Yeah, it was."
And
ugly.
then what? Yeah, but
I got
what
out
happened?
and screamed at the people.
No.
Yes.
Wait.
It was my spot.
So you got out of the car and you like hunted them. You like tracked them down.
I
And
was screaming at him.
no, you were not.
I did.
What's funny is you're saying it in like a way that like you're justifying that you were in the right.
I was in the right. It was our spot.
But at the same time, you admit that you were smashed on tequila. So that's very interesting.
It makes my true personality come out.
Is that your true personality?
It's my true
You want to
personality.
just destroy? I break out in hives. That's
Ooh.
not good. That's a
See,
different.
Katie drinks anything. That's what happened. She breaks out.
When Katie drinks?
She doesn't drink at all anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is very convenient, by the way.
Yeah, because she always drives. Yeah, that would be me. I act different depending on which alcohol I'm drinking. Yeah, for sure, man. That's a real thing. Tequila. I really
you
like
do
tequila.
fine on tequila.
Yeah, I like
but
tequila.
you like vodka best.
I do like vodka best.
Yeah.
And drinking for me it doesn't matter. Mix, not mix. Drink with sugar, not sugar. It just does it have alcohol? Open the cabinets, find medicine. Just kidding. I don't.
Got a
Maybe.
little flashback.
Maybe.
going on right there.
Mix a White Claw with half a Starburst drink packet. Ooh, we're getting creative. That's very interesting.
What if you did that? Listen, hear me out. But in vodka.
Hear me out. Jesus. I don't like being drunk. I like controlling my body and conscious. Yeah, totally understand that. I have the opposite problem. I like being drunk and completely out of control, which is why I don't drink. Me a lightweight. Yeah, my wife's the same way. She cannot, like, again, it's like my mom. My mom has like a couple sips and she's like wasted.
Really?
Mavette has half a drink and she's heavily buzzed, Trace. She's
That's
like,
it. I'm taking Mavette and your
Dude.
mom out. We're going out.
bring the
Actually,
cigarettes.
they're the perfect combo. Then you're home and in bed by 8.
Totally. SoCal Mandy, I'd rather smoke a joint than drink. Hey, man, you know what? If I know in the past, that never mixed with me. I get like ultra paranoid. I'm just like, you know what I mean? So it
Just the opposite for you?
It does the opposite for
Doesn't
me.
calm
Yeah.
you down?
But if it works for you, hey, you know what I'm saying? I can get drunk off tequila and feel completely fine after, but one glass of wine and I wake up the next day feeling like death.
Dude,
Yeah, that's
wine
weird.
will
Wine.
mess you up.
Yeah, I think all that sugar, is that
Yeah,
what it is?
I think so. I just love that we're just straight alcohol in this thread today.
The thread's going to be what the thread's going to be.
It's a Monday.
Created by Cooper, same. I'd rather smoke. Totally, man. I get it. I just like my Bud Light or Corona. Liquor makes me aggressive.
The paranoid goes away. Just keep smoking. You never broke the wall. You never broke the wall, Habib.
Listen to me. When I tell you that I broke the wall, I broke the wall.
I
broke the Great Wall of weed. Okay, if one existed, I broke it. I broke every
Maybe
wall.
you went too far. Is there a balance in your life?
No.
Balance.
No. Of course, there's no balance in my life. I don't have that. Correction. I didn't have that.
Now
Today, I have that. For sure. Like way more of a balance in my life. Probably more than I've ever had in my entire life. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Fully,
right?
Fully agree.
Yeah. It's true. People are allergic to the sulfates or whatever that preserve it. What are you talking about?
Wine.
Oh, wine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, something that sits around for like 30 years and you crack it open and drink it.
Yeah, it's the only the alcohol is the only thing you're like, you know what? How old is that? The older the better.
Yeah, good. It's been rotten for 20 years.
It's more expensive. Sweet.
Well, it's like anything with like a fermenting process, right? It's like I've been like, I haven't been learning about it, but I've been interested in it, right? Like probiotics and Kimchi, dude. Oh my God. Like I had like I should know this, right? Because I am Korean, but my mom always had kimchi in the fridge, and I would open Greg and I would open the fridge in the garage and be like, woo, Now I love it. Like I can't stop.
Kimchi's amazing.
It's so good and it's so good for you. But like it, they'll put it in the jars and let it ferment for like I think it's months to even could be years.
Well,
Have you made kimchi?
Yeah, you guys.
Sheila makes kimchi. How long will she let it ferment for?
A week.
Oh, a week. Okay, and then
After that, you can eat it.
you can.
You can leave it as long as you want.
You can, right? Like it. Yeah, like
for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like a while, right? Yeah. Like I was on antibiotics about I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, and like it just clears out all of your good bacteria, right? So I've been pounding kimchi to like sort of like replace it.
There is nothing more deadly than kimchi.
Come here. I know.
I love kimchi.
It comes out of your pores too.
Oh, yeah.
But it's so good. It's so freaking good. Vanessa Bartello, sounds like Habib goes all in. No, you have no idea. All in is exactly what Habib does.
His middle name.
That's my Habib all in solo. I used to drink since I was 16. I think now 30, I can just finish up 2 beers. Yeah. The Oh My Georgina 2600, there's truth to this, right? As we get older, right? I remember when we hit our 40s, we were like, Jesus, you know what's crazy? That's when I wasn't drinking that much longer in my 40s. That's when I stopped drinking. But
yeah, around then, right?
At 40, yeah. Late in my 40s, in my 40th year. But I remember specifically being like, it just gets rougher,
Oh, it's painful.
Yeah.
It's painful. Yeah, it takes a lot less. It takes a lot longer to get through it, too. Like, before you just pound them, like nursing one beer.
Wicked Mage 0430. My white husband makes kimchi. And I swear you can smell it before you even enter the house. Ferments in the basement. Yeah, no, totally. It's very strong. So freaking good for you, though.
Amazing.
What's Vizzy? My son likes Vizzy? Chrissy-nack? Did I say that right? That's got to be it. Chrissy-nack, right? I'm going to... It's not like Chris Synack or... I'm just hoping Chrissy-nack. That's got to be it. Right, Tracy? Chrissy-nack. You can't see.
I can't see.
What's Vizzy? What's Vizzy? Is that a drink? Anybody ever heard of that?
I don't know.
Okay.
If you guys...
Crystal Torres, if you guys had just one tip on how to save timing, what would it be? Tracy, somebody wants to save time. Your number one tip on saving time. What are you going to say?
When you're finished with something, walk away. We always tend to go back to things.
So give an example.
Filing. Filing, for instance. If you're filing, once you're done filing, put it away. But we tend to pick the file back up and go back at it. Or if we're prepping, we go, oh, I did that a little too fast. I'm going to do it again. Or you start questioning yourself. But once you're finished with something, just leave it alone. Walk away. What?
I screwed up the name again.
What was
it? It's not Chrissy-nack. It's Chrissy in AK. Right? Chrissy and AK in Arkansas, I'm assuming. Or
Yes.
is that right? What's Alaska?
Maybe it's Alaska.
Is it Alaska? Or is it Arkansas? I don't remember what AK is. I'm screwing it all up. Okay, it's a seltzer. Got it. Chrissy and AK. Got it, Chrissy and AK. AK is Alaska. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I used to always get those mixed up.
That remind me of Bid and
Tracy
talking about
popping pills and
pop.
ibuprofen
See,
for roller
I
coasters.
saw pooping.
Pooping pills? That would be interesting, right? Dude, I can't do roller coasters. I watch all this stuff on TikTok where somebody's sitting in it and they're like, whoa. And I'm like, dude, I would die now. I couldn't handle it.
No, yeah.
Four Locos were the she's in high school. I never had Four Locos. AR is Arkansas. Okay, thank you. I'm learning, getting my my education here on the Twitch. Guess what pH is? The as far as the state?
pH balance.
There's no pH, is there? Pennsylvania's PA. What's pH? What's pH? I don't know. pH. What state is pH?
Weak, bro. What is it, Greg?
Weak, bro.
He's Googling it right now.
He's
he's all quiet.
Of course. This is why the education system is so different today, because now you've got Lay Google. Roller coaster junkie here. Yeah, man. Dude,
used to be.
Seriously.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went on a roller coaster?
It's been 3-4 years.
But when you did go, did you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had fun, but
Sad.
I used to be able to go like over and over and over and over again. And it's like need to walk around for a long time.
Oh, Philippines, PH, of course. I thought you were talking about. I thought you were saying like, is it the States? Of course I know Philippines. Yes, I know that. Definitely we'll make it out there. Bring the kids. Can you make more glitters that are cut like the Holiday Olympics glitter? What's different about the Holiday Olympics glitter?
I think those are slivers.
Okay, do we have slivers?
We have slivers.
Can we make more slivers?
We can make more slivers.
Vanessa Bartolo, you just made some new products here at Young Nails. Congratulations. We can make more slivers. When can we make more slivers?
Now?
For Labor Day?
Could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. For Black Friday?
Yeah.
See? Here's the thing. People actually think, Tracy, that when a new product is developed, that it's all this like, we get in a group but this is most of the time
This
how
is
it
how it
happens.
goes.
Yeah. You'll be like, hey, I have this thing, Habib, that I'm like, do it.
Yeah.
Run it.
I stumbled across this while I was out in the product development area.
Do it. Let's go. Like, try it. Obviously, we got to test it,
Actually,
make sure
I've
it
been
works.
hitting kind of a creative block, so it's helpful.
Nice. Whoa, I thought they said slippers. Thank God I'm in Canada. Vanilla. You know what's funny is you said thank God I'm in Canada, and I was like, why is Vinny in LA in Canada? That's what I thought. But it's vanilla. We only have 10 provinces and 3 territories to learn. Phew. Yeah, exactly. No. I know. States is
Juices and berry socks.
Can you imagine lotion basket slippers? Oh my God, these are great ideas. I want lotion basket apron. There's a lot of stuff that we can.
There is a lot of stuff being worked
that
on.
we can do. That would be
actually.
fun, right? Nail tech aprons with Young Nails and some lotion, like lotions baskets and juices and berries.
Just kind of scare your clients as soon as they see it.
Like, what kind of insane stuff? This watch glitter. What would that look like? We have to get the that watch. This watch. We have to get the watch from the movie and look at it to make the glitter. Can we do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Something weird going on.
No, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Totally random business school question. What types of opportunities threats do nail supply companies face doing a SWOT analysis? So you have to remind me what the SWOT is. I think it's that's like a marketing. I forget what it is. Yeah.
Look at me. I knew. I have no idea.
Do you know what it is? No. Yeah, I forgot. I used to know what all that stuff was. But so what types of opportunities best do nail supply? So, well, I can tell you this, okay? Not just nail supply companies, but companies in general, any retail company, you have to have, like, you've got to differentiate. The way to differentiate yourself is going to be through marketing, social media, content, giving value. So like if I was a beauty supply today, I mean, nothing would change. We'd be making the same amount of content that we're doing now for our customer base. We'd be showing them techniques. It wouldn't be geared towards selling. You know what I mean? Any retail facing company today that is not transitioning into the digital space where you're communicating marketing through social media, through these different platforms, and you're not on e-commerce, you're going to be in trouble. Like, I'm telling you that. If not right now, in the next 5 years, for sure. You can see what happened with COVID. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I have so many friends that shut down so many businesses, which is awful, awful, awful. But the businesses that, what it did is it like fast forwarded, 5-6 years time. Yeah. And if you weren't e-com digital platform based, you were going to see some struggles. And I saw a lot of my friends' businesses shut down because of it. So that's the biggest threat I see with not just nail supply business, I think with any business today. Right?
Yeah, I totally agree. I think there's still, because, I've talked about it, like, what if I still had owned my distribution? And I think if I had rolled with the times, got on board with what you guys were doing, it would still be very successful. But, if you're not willing to roll with the times and you're still doing outdated things, you're going to struggle hardcore.
That's right. SWOT, strengths, weakness, opportunities, threats. Yeah, it's good to break down. I mean, strengths are going to be, I think diversity. Weakness is going to be literally sticking to the same thing. Like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and you have your store and you have your supply in a location.
It worked for me in the past.
That's huge. Opportunities are massive right now because there's the opportunities that face a lot of companies today is the same thing that is this. It's almost like the opportunity and the threat. They're very much linked in this situation because the opportunity is if you transition to digital and you're creating content daily and you're cranking that out like how we do it, the opportunity is massive. The threat is related because if you're not doing any of it, it's the same thing. Yeah. That's the threat, is it could put you out of business. So I hope that helped in any way. Christina Gonzalez, I want to do glitter nails, but I'm scared that I'm going to eat glitter every time I lick my fingers. Well, when you do your nails, don't lick your fingers. Get it? Get it? Tracy, glitter gets everywhere when you do glitter nails. How can you?
You can't get away. There is no escaping it. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be eating it, but it will be everywhere. So it's unavoidable.
Yeah. Ramon, can you scroll up a little bit? I thought there was another one from YouTube. There it is. Christina Avila. Nail question. How can I perfect my lining and nail art? Are you talking about like...
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, it's just practice. It's a lot of practice. Lining, you got to have patience. A lot of tracing, a lot of filling in. That's where my impatience doesn't work because I want to do it in one swoop, and that's not how it happens.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of patience. But just practice, practice, practice.
Vanilla. Glitter is the STD of the craft nailing world.
It's true.
That's so funny.
And there's no cure.
Oh, my Georgina, 2600, quick question. I've started doing my nails. Why do they stay on me for 3 weeks plus, but pop off on my clients' friends within a week? 3 to 7 people, actually. I did the same things, though. What could be happening there, Trace?
So if you're someone like me, I could pretty much barely prep my nails, no protein bond, and nails are going to stay on me. So you just might be one of those people.
Yeah.
So that's why, we test product on me, but I'm not the ideal person to be testing it on because it's probably going to work on me.
Yeah.
So I would say that it's probably you're prepping the same way as you prep yourself, and most people are going to need something else. So I would say really watch one of our prep videos, make sure that you're doing exactly those steps, and see if that helps.
Yeah. Glitters like beach sand. You'll find it in the oddest place. It's so true. It's
my husband, my dogs, it's embedded into my steering wheel. Like,
there's no way around it, man.
Especially when you do nails. You get home and you take your bra off and it just all falls out everywhere. Dust, glitter, random pieces of nails. You're like, that's where it went. Awesome.
Nice. From YouTube, a great video, Talk Like a Hick to You. I haven't posted nail pics because I'm still learning as a hobby. Should I just post anyway in hopes I improve and people see the progress? I think so.
100%.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, are we still on, Ramon? Oh, we're good. Look like it. We're good. Okay. Okay. So I posting content is like it's like a documentation, like showing your progress, like, and just being honest with the content. Like, hey, I posted this. I'm working on this. This is a work in progress. You can even ask people for feedback. What do you think? Although that you may want to be careful because you can have people that maybe don't really know what they're talking about giving you feedback. It could steer you in the wrong direction. But I think just talking about the fact that this is a journey. This is here's the products I use. This is what I'm trying to accomplish. This is what I did. And then what'll be cool is over time, you will get to look back and see your progress. But I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What he said. It's not an easy thing to do. I'm telling you, and very few people do it. Because it's hard. Because you're getting real with the content.
It's hard even when your work is amazing.
Yeah.
Because your work, we pick it apart. So you are not the best judge of your own work.
Yeah, that's right. So if you're able to do that, like post when you're in the process of like practicing and experimenting, I think you're on the right track. I mean, it's kind of what we did in the beginning. Like when we started shooting vlogs, it was like, again, we were all over the frickin' place, man. Had no idea topics, and again, we didn't even talk about nails for the first 8, which is insane, or 6 or 7. So that was a process of like finding, our way while doing it. I think it's a great way. I think you should do it. Tank Jackson, I was sweeping at work last night, looked down, and there were party poppers on the floor. That's awesome. So you brought it with you. I love the slideshows text post of the progress. I agree. I like that too, like before and after, sort of like during. Those are great.
What was it? What is that meme right now? How it started?
Yeah, how it started. How it's going. That's a fun one. Totally. Yeah. That's a real good one. Created by Cooper. I post my work. I'm new. I think it sucks. I posted it. Yeah, you got to be easy on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's harsh. Those are harsh words. Created by Cooper. I don't think. I think it sucks. I think you're being a little hardcore on yourself. So take it easy, man.
Let me tell you, people are not looking for perfection either. We see all these pictures and we think it has to be perfect. We learned this the hard way. We thought we had to post perfect nails on Young Nails page, and what we found out is people just want salon success, pretty nails, not perfection.
Again, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it right here, Tracy. Okay, when I watch videos of like that's all I'm watching right now, are like streams and YouTube videos of like these guys, these professional gamers playing Fortnite. I know it sounds insane, but
you are insane.
I know, but I have to say, when they do post their failures. They put them out there. Or when you watch their live streams, you see them like die like 98th place, and you're like, it happens to them too. That is the reason why I love that is because of course that's happening. Like, how dumb of me to think, you know what I mean? In nails, it's the same thing. Like when we do lives, when Greg does a live, sometimes he'll have hiccups. I think it's good to post your progress. You know, we've done that from the beginning, so it's real.
Yeah.
And I think real trumps everything.
Yeah, we do that even in filming. I mean, we could easily stop, cut it out,
Right.
pretend like it never happened.
Right.
Why? That
Yeah.
doesn't help anybody.
Doesn't help anybody. I mean, perfect example was Tracy. Tracy was doing the real time and trying to get it done in 45, a full set. She was filing, that nail popped off. We could have cut that out and edited it easily.
No one would ever have known.
You would never have known. Did not do it. She's like, yep, this is real life. This happens. And
I got file happy.
yeah, dude, but people are like, oh my God, okay, it happens to you too.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I think it's good. No, you're right. That's what we put ourselves through. You should not feel like that. Yeah, you should. Posting your nails on Insta is better to do an actual post or stories or highlights. All of it. All of it. Main feed, try to post once a day. Stories, you should post 2-3 times a day. Put your highlights in. I think all of it. Like for your business, all of it. That's if you can. You know what I mean?
All of it?
If it's all of it. All of it. That's my mix. Post it all if you can. Ashley Pinato, what can I do to increase my clientele? I've been doing nails for 3 years and just left the salon where I was working to booth rental, but my clientele has gone down a bit.
First of all, congratulations.
Congratulations, yes.
Second, it's going to happen. But now you are in control. So Instagram, social media, TikTok, all that, you need to be really focused on your marketing and getting your name out there. Make sure that your clients know that you are taking clients. You know, that sometimes just word of mouth. Some people assume you're not taking anybody. Just put it out there that you're looking. But I think now that you have some time, you need to be focusing on your social media.
And you were not booth renting, is that?
That's what I took.
Yeah, that's what I took too, right? You were not booth renting, but now you are booth renting and you're on your own. So yeah, that's a big transition.
Well, and here's the good news. So let's say you were commission 50-50 or 60-40 or whatever. You can be doing a lot less clientele and be making the same amount of money.
That's right.
So now you have a lot of room for growth.
Yeah, I think we broke that down at one point too. Commission versus booth rent, and you can make a lot more money, but it's a lot more work too, because now you're doing everything. You're doing your marketing, it's your business. So these are things to definitely think about. Cupcake Mama extended tier 1 sub through September.
That's
Cuppy
awesome.
Cake Mama, not Cupcake Mama, Trace. Don't say it wrong. It's Cuppy Cake Mama. Cuppy
I
Cake
can't
Mama.
see. So
I'm blaming my mistakes on you. I'm like, I said it wrong, and I'm like,
that is my job title, actually.
welcome.
Take
Lotion
all
basket.
blame.
Take all blame, exactly. From Marty Nicole, loving the content lately. Could you do a segment geared towards taxes, the business side of it all? Yeah, we can actually.
Pay them.
I think, yeah. If you look up Biz Talk Taxes Young Nails on YouTube, I think we did one before, but we can do another one just to kind of revisit.
You know, the number one piece of advice I could give you is find someone out there that has done taxes for hairdressers or nail techs. They're out there. That's what I found. And for me, it was well worth just giving them all my paperwork. I kept track of everything I spent.
Yeah.
I don't care if it was $1, $100. I kept the receipts. Everything, a lot of things are write-off. But if you're going to someone that has dealt with the beauty industry, they're going to know all the things that you can write off.
Vanessa Bartolo, poor Tracy, taking blame where blame's not due.
It's official, my official title right there.
Yeah, you got to take credit. So I take credit where credit's not due, and Tracy's going to take blame where blame's not due. I like that. Soulful, good morning. Welcome. We're yes. Discord is coming. I'm sorry. We're trying to figure it out. Okay, we will get it figured out. I apologize for the delay on that and the song. Painting polish. I had to laugh. Podcast how I built this. Gary V. Scroll up real quick, Roan. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, and host Guy Raz. I love Guy Raz, man. He's awesome. Was explaining there was use of F word. Yeah, Gary uses the F word. That's for sure. He
lot.
likes it a lot. I got to listen to that, how I built that with Gary Vee. That's
See,
awesome.
If he came on here, I'd have to say, Gary, no cussing. Hi, Mom.
And I don't know if he would follow it. He might.
No,
he probably
wouldn't.
would.
He would say, F you.
This is a great Biz Talk episode where we compare booth rental to commission. Oh, yeah, that's great. This is our Biz Talk episode where we talk about taxes. Damn. Designed by
On
Cease.
it.
Thank you, man. Yeah, and we can do a refresher and trade, like, every state is different. And your situation's different. And so you need someone that is going to understand this area.
I mean, I understand sometimes, you know, it's worth it.
Yeah. Oh, completely.
Yeah.
Completely. I think we're hitting a snag. No? Are we good? Is it just my computer?
We did, yeah. No, we did.
Okay. I don't know
It's
why.
going back on right now.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Little freeze frame.
Should we blame Jorge?
Totally going to blame him. Of
Nice.
course.
Yeah.
From
With camera.
YouTube, VGLVN. Thanks. Any advice on camera equipment for social media and streaming? Yes. You have one of these? I'm joking and
I
not
just
joking.
really want to knock it out of your hand.
That would be funny if you did. I would have laughed. So, like, if you're going to stream on, this is what I would say. You can start with a
Get it out.
simple, basic. Start with the most basic, simple setup you can. Okay? Don't spend a lot of money. Like, the most important thing is going to be, like, if you set a schedule for streaming, I'm going to stream twice a week, 3 times a week. Do it for like 6 months. And then if you're like, okay, this is what I'm doing for the next 4 or 5 years, 6 years, whatever, then you can invest in some camera equipment. But in the beginning, I think you just get a basic setup. I'm pretty sure you can still stream using your phone. That's how we stream IG lives daily. This setup, we have a little bit more, it's a little bit more of a setup. But a lot of streamers, like, there are some great, what do you call it? What are the little cameras called, Ramon? Yeah, like GoPros
This?
or, yeah, these guys that we have. Or even just on the monitors, right? Little monitor cams that are super clean that a lot of streamers use, and they're not that expensive. You should start maybe with something like that. You know what I mean? I just... Like, the hardest part is doing it every single week consistently, you know, week in, week out, and you know this is for the long term. Then at that point you can invest in some equipment, which is what we did. But I would get that down first and just type in. I think this is why GaryVaynerchuk.com. If he has a search, and in that search you can type in streaming equipment, and the guys that actually do it for him give a breakdown of, like,
That's huge.
yeah, it's massive. Like, they give a breakdown of, like, here's what you need, here's the basic setup, here's more advanced, here's like hardcore. They give like kind of different options. Look that up and check it out. That's my advice. Anyone ever had the everything bagel cashews from Sam's Club? I'm hooked and shook. They're awesome. No, but I'm gonna get them. Dude, we have everything bagel seasoning. Like, put it on freaking everything.
Amazing.
It's so good. Soulful, I have a setup because I was streaming gameplay for a while before, but I'm going to start streaming nail art on Twitch soon. Okay.
That's awesome.
Well, even, what are these GoPros? Are these GoPros that we have here?
Mm-hmm.
What are these?
Those are the Hero 4s, I believe.
Okay, these are the Hero 4s. I mean, if you had one of these cameras for like close-ups, I think that'll do you fine right now. How much are those, Ramon?
I think right now they're like
$100. Yeah. So I mean, that's kind of a good way to
Reasonable.
start, I would say, in my opinion. Lorfendorf, I've learned so much from the Biz Talk podcast. I started listening to it because I was interested in doing nails, but I already had an Etsy shop. I started applying their methods and advice to my shop, and is doing better than ever. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Thanks, Habib and Tracy. You're welcome. Our pleasure. That makes me so happy because a lot of the stuff we talk about can be used
In
for any
everything.
business.
Yeah, totally.
It absolutely can. What podcast is that? It's the Biz Talk. If you go on, it's on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on iHeart.
Wherever you can find podcasts,
Yeah.
you'll find it.
Anywhere that you can find a podcast, you can find it. Just type in Biz Talk, Young Nails Biz Talk, and it'll pop up. And we have so many episodes. It's insane, endless.
Welcome to the lotion basket mess.
There's a lot of lotion basket mess going on. And this watch is coming too. Who can tell me the best search keywords for nail-related Twitch streams? I don't know that there's a lot of nail-related Twitch streams right now.
Which is a great time to be
doing it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm camera shy. I really don't feel comfortable. I was too. I know it's shocking.
He got over it.
I got over it. You got to just keep doing it over and over and over and over again. Serena the Pink, Habit. We need a lotion basket explanation. Lotion basket is before, because we gotta hop off because Ramon has to go do Greg's class. Lotion basket is from Silence of the Lambs. The guy drops the basket down, put the lotion in the basket, basket and lotion. It puts the lotion on the skin and puts it in the basket, and he gets mad. I'm not gonna cuss. That's what he does. And it is a huge part of this here. Lotions and baskets. That's what that emote is. Shawnee Starfire gifted another tier 1 sub to Novice Nails. Oh my God.
8 gift subs.
Shawnee Starfire, you are amazing.
That's awesome.
You're lotioning and basketing it up with the juice and the bear, as well as this watch. You've got it all. I must say that your regular nail polish is amazing. It dries almost immediately. Yes, it does. Thank you so much for that. It's an awesome formula.
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
say so ourselves. I'm going to cry literally. That's awesome. Novice Nails, welcome. Shawnee Starfire, you are truly on fire. Lotions basket, guys. Juices berries. We will see you on Wednesday. Thank you for hanging with us today.